Michelle in motion. Man.
We interrupt this program. This message is broadcasted at the request of the Washington State Police Department. This is not a test. Please stand by for the following instructions. Civil authorities have issued a contagious disease warning. The city of Seattle has been terrorized by cannibalistic residents who swarm across the city, biting other residents, and turning them cannibalistic as well. These actions are believed to be caused by a virus, which spreads through the bites. This virus is believed to have started spreading around 6:45 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The Washington State National Guard will be attempting to contain all infected residents in Seattle. Civil authorities have also issued a shelter-in-place for all residents of King County. If you reside in King County, Washington, lock all doors and windows, and do not attempt to use the phone line unless of an emergency. Close all blinds and close your fireplace. Turn off heating and air conditioning to avoid possible contamination through the air. Please keep shelter in your residence until further notice. If you are a resident of King County, please stand by for further updates. Update for King County residents. Civil authorities have removed the shelter in place. The National Guard has successfully contained the threat. Immediate update. The threat has not been contained. The threat has escaped Seattle and is starting to spread across King County. Civil authorities have reissued a shelter in place. The threat will spread across all of King County within 10 minutes or less. There is no time to evacuate. If you are a resident of King County, barricade your home or find the most secure building possible and take shelter. Repeat. If you are a resident of King County, barricade your home or find the most secure building possible and take shelter. Barricade all possible entrances to your home as tightly as you can. Repeat. Barricade all possible entrances to your home as tightly as you can.
weiß Bescheid. Nintendo.
We interrupt this program. This is a simple emergency message for residents of King County, Washington. Please stand by for the following instructions. If you are a resident of King County, Washington, and are securely sheltered, stay where you are. Be absolutely silent, do not panic. Do not leave your home until National Guard comes to extract you. If one of the cannibals break into your home, hide. Stay absolutely quiet. Do not try to fight, they are stronger than us. Do not try to run, they are faster than us. The National Guard will come to extract you. Stay in your home, secure yourself in a hiding spot, in case of a cannibal break-in. Do not panic, they can smell fear. Please stand by for further updates. We interrupt this program. The message is being broadcasted under the request of the Washington State Police Department. This is not a test. All residents of Washington State must evacuate it immediately, before National Guard completely secure the state of Washington. Follow down Route 20 to Idaho. Repeat. Follow down Route 20 to Idaho. There will be refuge. You will be safe. May God bless you all.
Warning, this video contains valid emergency alert system tones. I do not take any responsibility in the case of these mock EES alerts being broadcast to
It's really just a slender little eel. So we're going to take out that center bone.
Hour plus winds in the plains, below freezing temperature.
I hear people's inner thoughts. They sing them to me.
The world has been upside down for so long. All I want is to feel normal.
I'm very proud of you.
We interrupt our programming. This is a national emergency. For a national, please stand by. Please stand by. We interrupt our regular programming. This is a national emergency. Important details will follow. Shall transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has interrupted its regular programming at the request of the White House. Will shortly for programming. This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast and cable systems shall transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has interrupted its regular programming at the request of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air providing news and information to the public in assigned areas. This is KDVR. We will continue to serve the Denver area. If you are not in this local area, tune now into stations providing news and information for your area. You are listening to the emergency alert system serving the Denver area. Do not use the telephone. The telephone line should be kept open for emergency use. The emergency alert system has been activated. We interrupt our regular programming at the request of the White House. This is the emergency alert system. All normal programming has been discontinued during this emergency. This is KDVR. We will continue furnishing news, official information and instructions for the Denver area. If you are not in the Denver area, you should tune to stations providing news and information for your area. It is important that you listen carefully to announcements from the station in your local area. Stand by. The President of the United States, or his designated representative, will be speaking shortly.
The following message I am about to give you has been given authorization for release at the request of myself, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, the United States Geological Survey, and the United States government, effective as of 5:45 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. I regret to inform the citizens of the United States that at approximately 3:38 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time, the Yellowstone supervolcano in Wyoming has violently erupted as a result of a large 7.6 magnitude earthquake that struck Yellowstone National Park. This explosion has sent a massive ash cloud more than 20 kilometers in the atmosphere. An extremely loud boom has been heard throughout most of the volcanic explosivity index. This means that this is a megacolossal eruption, and it is likely that this eruption will result in a global volcanic winter, meaning that temperatures worldwide will drop by 1 degree Celsius, and will also result in crop failures and famine globally. It is expected that ashfall will spread throughout the entire continental United States and parts of Canada within the next 12 to 24 hours. It is with a heavy heart that areas within a 100-mile radius of the Yellowstone supervolcano have been apocalyptically destroyed, and will likely be uninhabitable for years, even decades to come. People that did not evacuate the radius have died due to lung failure from exposing themselves to extreme amounts of ash. This is an extremely dangerous and life-threatening situation for the entire United States, and this should be taken very seriously. All Americans, no matter where you live, are strongly advised to seek an underground shelter immediately. You are advised to do the following instructions. Find a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Make sure the room has as few doors and windows as possible. Close and lock all windows and doors. Turn off all heating and air conditioning systems. Close all fireplace dampers and vents. And seal all cracks on doors and windows with tape or damp towels. Gather essential supplies for your shelter, such as non-perishable food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a flashlight, a first aid kit, a fully charged cell phone, phone chargers, toiletries, and a battery-powered or hand-cranked radio with extra batteries to last you for the duration of this emergency. It is likely that ashfall will be in our country for many years to come. If you have respiratory conditions such as asthma, wear a gas mask to prevent ash exposure. Do not leave your shelter for any reason, as you could die from ash exposure. A supervolcanic eruption has never been seen in the civilized existence of humans. This is the first supervolcanic eruption since 26,500 BC. Even though America is in an unprecedented crisis, we will rise up as a country stronger than ever, one nation, under God. We have no reason to fall to this cataclysmic event. We hope to rebuild areas that have been lost due to this situation. If we come together as one nation, we will return to normal once again. Always stay positive and have hope during these dark times. Most importantly, stay calm, and do not panic. Panicking will only make the situation worse than it already is, and could put more lives at risk. Thank you for listening to this message, and God bless America.
That was a message from a representative of the President. We now return to the emergency alert system. This concludes activations of the emergency alert system. Normal programming may now resume.